Switching now to our WDSU first warning weather forecast. Well, cold front that came through last night still creating problems just off the central part of the United States as it's still spinning around. A very large, expansive system and very strong. But we stayed very far away from the center of the energy and just got a few showers out of it. When I say center of the country, when we go to the Great Lakes and upper Midwest, still some snow following that direction. When we get to where we are, we're going to get right to our temperatures in the forecast from here. It's not too cold just yet, not too chilly. We're running into the upper 50s to around 60s right now from some of these temperatures. Let's check out what we got at our official recording spots at our airports. 57 to Hammond, 60 into Slidell, officially 62 here and 68 Lakefront, and 60 South Shore. You can see it's not too chilly just yet. It's going to take these northwest winds, as we've got some due west winds, to really take in the chill or just get rid of the winds altogether under these clear skies, which will work that combination, and that means a chilly start to tomorrow. So there's a look at that big storm still churning in. That's snow to some of the Great Lakes, cooler air to the chilly morning, but then a completely sunny day and a mild afternoon, but the winds pick up too. And this is kind of a temperature and wind forecast the next few days, but really honestly, it's great weather through the rest of the week and even into the weekend. Well, the weather goes downhill when we get to next week. So the winds tonight have already started to relax. Wouldn't be too bad tomorrow morning. There's a chance we can get down to 41 Bogalusa as those winds start to let up the clear skies, and northwest winds, if anything, will be there to 48 Belchase, Houma, Thibodaux to Raceland. Winds will increase again tomorrow, and I could give you a cloud forecast, but there's just plenty of sun in the sky. It's bright blue sky from start to finish, and we make it back up to mid-70s for high temperatures tomorrow. Should mention that the small craft advisory goes away late tonight, early tomorrow morning, but the winds pick up, so there will be an exercise caution. Be aware on the lake for some sailing or even boating on the open waters. Another clear night, winds not as bad. Bogalusa's down to 41. Once again, Franklinton, you could be there too. Slidell, I got you 47, 54 here in New Orleans. Again, I could show you the cloud cover, you wouldn't see anything. It's a bright sunny day. There might be many of us on Friday pushing 80. Still think some winds off the lake could keep us 77 lakefront and officially here in New Orleans. But as we go into Saturday, we'll start to bring a few more clouds in. Not a huge impact on temps. It's going to bring us down a degree or two. We got 77 for us here in New Orleans. Still 80 Belchase, 79 in Hammond. This means the weekend's still shaping up well. So from the chilly start, even Saturday morning, mild afternoon. More clouds Sunday as the approach of our next system starts to get closer. But by Monday, eclipse. Fortunately, this has still been the forecast trend where we go into due south winds, more warmth, higher humidity, and in front in a system means there's rain chances, possibly overcast skies. You can take a look here at my forecast. I do have a lot of cloud cover here. Some indications that maybe we get some breaks amongst the clouds, but I'm not too optimistic about that right now. This going forecast has been pretty consistent lately. And what happens is one system sticks around and has a lingering front. It's just repeated by another system that drops in to keep the rain chances around through Tuesday to Wednesday, maybe even to Thursday of next week. So it could be kind of a rather cloudy, but maybe rainy and stormy week by the middle of it. WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast. Tomorrow, the breeze is out, chilly morning, mild afternoon. We got a couple high in the sky clouds on Friday up to 78. Weekend not too bad with a few more clouds rolling in on Sunday. We'll hold off the rain chances and thicker cloud cover as we get into next week too.